What's going on YouTube?
Washington.
This is Marty for here once again. Girl, I have so much to say about this episode, and fuck YouTube for only giving me 15 minutes to say it. Woo! Okay, look, y'all. Okay, what's your boy? I can't even get my damn intro out. I'm just so okay. Gather myself. What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Jamar84 here once again, and we're talking about Bad Girls Club season. No, we're not talking about Bad Girls Club. We're talking about Bad Girls All-Star Battle season 2, episode 3. Oh, baby, this episode had a lot going on. There was a lot said, a lot of shade, a lot of disloyalty, a lot of fuckery. It was just all packed up into one. So let's just get it started. Let's just go ahead and get started with the first challenge with this brain games shit. First of all, I hope that they were lying when they said that shit that was falling on top of them was cow brains and blood. I'm like, y'all couldn't have just done like fucking Jello or mayonnaise or I don't know, blood and brains? Are we on the set of The Walking Dead? Anyways, that was some fucked up shit. But let's get into how Megan said she's the only one with a college degree and shit, but girl, you still fucked up. So they asked them to spell simple shit. They said them to spell Prada. Now, had it been me, I would have fucked up already because I thought he said product, like Product. I thought that's what he said. Then he said Prodigy. I would have been fucked up already had I been motherfucking game. I thought he said a whole different word. But they asked him to spell Prada. They asked him what was the name of the dance that Erica did in season 9 when she was making fun of Rima. And then I was like, okay, this is easy stuff. Which member of TLC did Usher date? Easy stuff. Then they start getting into the spelling bee shit. Then I'm like, oh, they asked him to spell lingerie. I'm like, how do you spell lingerie? Was I the only one? I could not have been the only one that would have to stop and be like, damn, how do you spell that shit? Like, and then they asked them to spell, this is the gold team that was going up first, by the way, Lamborghini. Didn't know there was an H in Lamborghini. Did not know that. And then they asked to spell, well, actually, no, I think that was the last word. And then through the gold team, Janelle ended up being the one winning the team captain's challenge. So we get to the red team. Child, Rocky girl. They chose her to spell Chanel. This bitch spelled channel. Oh, bless her heart. And then they asked him to spell limousine. Now, I should have wrote down how to spell it because I still don't know how to spell that shit. I'm like, I was Stephanie. She was like, bitch, when we think about limousine, we just say limo and keep it moving. Like, we don't actually spell out the zine part. Sure, but either way it goes, at least one team captain. And I was just like, oh, fuck this bitch. I tried to like Elise and give her the benefit of the doubt because she got 1-2 hit comboed on her season reunion when Camila did that 1-2 punch combo on her and walked away like a boss bitch. I was trying to give her sentiments, and because the twins terrorized her so much. But fuck this bitch, okay? She's fucking up the red team, and y'all know I rides for the motherfucking red team. So we moving on. So everybody, we have the team captain. So not Chanel. Who the fuck is that? What's that bitch name? Elise is talking to Sarah, talking about some, I want to make sure that we win this challenge. I want to make sure that we don't lose and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bitch, why are you concerned? Do they know that does she know that she's fake yet? That's what it was. No. When Elise won for the red team, why did she run to the gold team and started celebrating with their ass? The red team is looking at this bitch like, really? Really, ho? Like, are you going to be more obvious with your alliance? Like, bitch, for real. So that's why when she was talking to Sarah, like, we have to win, make sure we win this challenge and blah, blah, blah. in my mind, I'm thinking, me and Sarah were thinking the same thing. Like, bitch, you are immune. Why do you even? And you clearly just showed us that you don't give a fuck about our team. You're probably riding for the gold team. Why does it matter if we win or not? Bitch, you're fake as hell. And that's pretty much what they all kind of denounced. Like, bitch, this bitch is fake as hell. Like, she ain't really riding for us. She probably gonna be throwing these bitches. And then Sarah said it in the damn confessional, I think last week, or the preview for this one. Like, bitch, if you throw a fucking challenge, I'm whooping your ass. And I'm here for it. Sarah, get her. Get her ass. So we get to this team challenge of this tying rope thing. And here go Elise ass talking about some fuck. This isn't something I can just, trip over. So I'm going to try to make it look like I'm helping, but I'm really not. So the team, they're dangling 30 feet in the air, mind you. Shit, girl, bye. I hope they had a safety net or something back. I wonder how they got the fuck down from that. And they're all, tangled up. And the challenge is the first team to get untangled and where each bad girl is free wins. So Elise is like, pretty much, she's not doing anything. Okay, she's pretty much standing there just trying to delay and do whatever she can to slow the gold team down or red team down. Rocky is like, fuck that. Rocky's pushing, kicking, moving bitches, and and at first the gold team was in the lead by like 5 inches or so, but the red team came the fuck back, and Rocky and Shelly was them big bitches. They was pushing bitches out the way. Boom, 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 boom. And Elise was the first bitch to get free, so they're probably like, let's get this bitch out. Let's get the motherfucking snake poison out the group so we can finish this shit. So Elise is free, and Elise is like, damn, I didn't want to be... I'm like, fuck you, Elise. Fuck you. So Red wins, and Camilla is pissed, okay? Camilla's walking around, this bitch don't know what the fuck she did. She don't, how she gonna say she didn't do what she was supposed to do. Blah, 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 blah. Camilla, I can't really justify your anger. I understand that she said she was gonna throw the challenge, but here's the thing. Team challenges are a team. Okay? Just because you got one bitch out of like 6 trying not to win does not stop the rest of the bitches from winning. Just because she's trying to fuck shit up doesn't mean that she can fuck it up enough to where 6 other people can't make it right. So, especially when she's dangling, all they had to do was just mush her little ass out the way where she's supposed to go. So, there's not really much that Elise could really have done to throw that challenge necessarily. So, but Camilla was not here for it. Camilla was pissed. Camilla was going around throwing shit through her purse and all her shit in the motherfucking pool. Typical bad girl fuckery. And then Elise tried to stop her, like, no, what are you doing? No, like, bitch, we have an alliance. Why are you being, like, all in the open with this shit? Like, come on now. But then again, Elise, you did run over to the goddamn gold team after you won, so you made that shit obvious first. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But she was like, no. And she tried to hold her back, and Kalila was like, bitch, let me go. Bitch, let me the fuck go. She didn't want to let go, so then, Camila did the pow pow, thwack thwack, bam on Elise's head on the damn concrete, just like it was in season 8 reunion. Good times. So let's see. Let's move on down the road. So after Elise got her ass whooped, she upstairs crying and shit. Like, now she knows the red team don't trust her ass for real, and now the gold team ain't gonna give her safety no more. So she's just all fucked up in the game. She trying to cry and shit. Girl, bye, girl. So they get to, the gold team goes to who they're gonna put up for elimination, and at first they were trying to be like, okay, we're gonna try to break up the alliance between Camila and Amy. But shit turned around because the people who were trying to vote for Camila was like, maybe I don't want to necessarily be on Camila's bad side. And she is like probably one of the strongest competitors on our team. So I'm going to vote for Amy and Valentina. I was like, oh, okay. But you know what? Amy got pissed. Okay? Amy got pissed because Nancy and Alicia both said to her face, oh, I'm not voting you up. You did such and such for the team, blah, 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 blah. So she's like, motherfuckers, what y'all know about motherfucking royalty? Y'all sat there in my face and said that y'all wasn't going to vote for me, but then y'all going to change y'all back and vote for me again? Like, bitch, really? So Amy went off in her normal crazy nuts ass fashion and, tearing shit down and all this other bullshit. So they get to the elimination. And this is when the shit hit the fan and the tea got spilled. They asked Camila about the whole dispute between her and Elise, and then she was like, "Well, what happened?" Camila said, "Well, Elise said she was supposed to throw a challenge, and she didn't throw that challenge, so we got pissed." And here goes Shelly. This is the first time me and Shelly, I was like, "Yes, Shelly, get her," because that would have been motherfucking me. She said, "So you lied to my face, and then." Did you really say you was? She was chilly talking to Elise. Like, bitch, did you really say you about to throw a motherfucking challenge? And Elise tried to, dodge that shit. Like, listen, what I was supposed to happen, bitch. Shelly was like, I asked you all that. Yes or no? Did you say you were gonna throw a challenge? And then Elise got scared and was like, well, yes. And then after she said that, bitch, at least you just sealed the coffin in your own grave, bitch, because now your team ain't fucking with you. Because they know that they probably don't trust your ass. They could probably try to get you eliminated the first chance they get. So if you don't win Captain's Challenge from now on, your ass is gone. Okay? If any challenge, any competition that the red team lose from now on, Elise is going down. Okay? And then the gold team ain't gonna save your ass because, bitch, Camila was the one that saved you. So, girl. So I was here for Shelly. Shelly was like, bitch. So you sat there and lied to my face. Okay, I got you. So then it came down to Amy and Valentina, and Amy was the one that got eliminated. I was like, well, do I care? Not really. Normally I would have felt, I want to get Valentina out as soon as possible because I hated Valentina during her season. But so far, during All-Star Battle, like I said, I'm going to wipe the slate clean. Valentina hasn't done anything to really pissed me off, so I gave her the benefit of the doubt in this All-Star Battle thus far. She hasn't done anything except for that purple hair dye that has really irked me or pissed me off. So I didn't really want Valentina to go. I didn't really I had no reason to want to, but then I didn't have any reason to want to for Amy either. Amy kind of kept things somewhat interesting, but Amy got eliminated. Didn't really matter to me. But then, so after Amy's eliminated, that means that whole season 8 between Camila, Amy, and Danny's alliance is now evaporated because Amy's now gone. And Camila's like, well, damn, I severed my alliance with Elise. Danny got eliminated. Amy just got eliminated. I'm in this competition completely alone. And now, if it comes down to, my team trying to keep me, I might be the next bitch gone because, I keep winning captain's challenges and stuff like that. So she decides to go back to Elise and apologize for putting their alliance pretty much basically on motherfucking Front Street. And I'm like, girl, you don't really want to get alliance with this bitch. You just feel like you don't want to be alone. You really don't fuck with Elise anymore, for real, for real. I can already tell that trust has been broken, but you want to at least have somebody in this game to have an alliance with. So that's your strategy. But good luck, girl. But this season is definitely starting to pick up. This episode was definitely a lot more interesting than the other two, in my opinion. And I can't wait to see what happens next week. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Make sure you guys tweet the video out, at me in it at Jamari4 so I can retweet you and follow some of you guys. Share it on Facebook, Instagram, hell, MySpace, Tumblr, any other social media that you have. Make sure you put me out there so we can, have other people enjoy my videos, enjoy my channel. But, yeah, I believe that's it. Make sure you guys watch. Is anybody else other than... I don't think anybody else is reviewing it other than that I know of, other than me and the Ghetto View. So make sure you check out her channel for Bad Girls All-Star Battle reviews. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Like, share, subscribe.
Washington.